Hello y'all, it's your girl Glam Ima and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about brows. To see how I do my brows step by step, please continue watching. First off, you're going to need a double-sided magnifying makeup mirror, and of course if you don't have it, just use any mirror available. And then I use a hair remover cream from Sense Beauty. So I use a brow pencil from Makeup Obsession in dark brown, and also make sure it has a brow brush. I use a razor and a tweezer just to make some finished touches. I also use Q-tips and rubbing alcohol. I find that very important just to get rid of germs. I also use Eco Stylo gel. Please do not judge me on that. I use a concealer and a foundation in a darker shade, and I just like how it creates an ombre on my brows. I use a makeup brush, and that's all you need. Continue watching to see step by step how I do my brows. So firstly, I like to start with combing my brows upward, and that just makes me know exactly where I want to put the hair remover cream. Then I go ahead using the the brow remover cream I use, and a little go actually a long way. This is exactly how I like to shape my brow. So after taking my time in applying the hair remover cream very carefully, I let it sit for about 5 minutes. But to just make sure that it has gone 5 minutes, you can also use a Q-tip to just check if the hair will remove. And when the hair removes, that's where I go ahead with a wipe and I wipe the remover cream off my brows. I also take a rug with water and make sure that everything is out. I comb my brows just to see exactly if I like the shape or not. And as you can see, I wasn't exactly satisfied with the shape, so I go ahead using tweezers. And I also use a razor just to make sure everything is the way I like it. And then I use Eco Stylo gel, and I tell you that I love this. I love how it makes my brow look. I love the way it shapes my brow, and it also allows me to shape my stubborn brow. And then this is where I use the foundation and the concealer. I use the foundation closest to my, should I say, my inner face, my nose. That's where I use the darker shade of foundation. Or if you have a concealer that is in a darker shade, you can use that too. Because I like the illusion of an ombre. So that is why I like doing it this way. And then I also go in with the concealer and I put it in the outer part where I have that angle, in the outer part of my brows. And I just make sure to drag everything down to my eyes. Just make sure to take your time in doing your brows. Also use a sponge to blend everything in so that it won't look too harsh. And then I go with that same foundation from Fenty Beauty and I use it in the top part of my brows. So I don't want it to be in a lighter shade. It should be in a shade closer to my own skin tone. Okay, so this is a very crucial part in the step of how I do my brows. I use the brow brush and I used a concealer, the same concealer from Morphe, and I comb my brows upward with the concealer on. And when I tell you it creates the best shade of brows, like I was so pleased and satisfied with that brow. It just, I don't know, it complemented my face for some reason. I just loved it. You can see the difference between with it and without it.